There's a moment, and maybe you felt it, where you're going about your day completely fine, and then a song comes on. Or you smell something. Coffee maybe, or rain on pavement, or that specific kind of laundry detergent. And suddenly, out of nowhere, it hits you. This ache, this hollow thing in your chest that you haven't felt in months. And your first thought is, I miss them. But here's what nobody tells you, what nobody really slows down long enough to say out loud. You might not miss them at all. You might miss you. Think about who you were back then. Not them, you. The version of you that existed inside that relationship, inside that friendship, inside that chapter of your life that has since quietly closed. Were you lighter? Were you more reckless? In the good way. The way where you stayed up until 3 a.m. just talking, just existing, without any agenda? Were you someone who laughed differently? Who cared less about what came next and more about what was happening right now? That person was real. That person was you. And somewhere along the way, you left them behind. Psychologists have a name for what we're actually experiencing in these moments. It's called identity loss, and it's one of the most quietly devastating things a human being can go through, precisely because we misdiagnose it every single time. We look outward. We say, I need them back, when what we're really grieving is an interior landscape, a whole world that existed inside us that we don't know how to find anymore. Dr. Lisa Feldman Barrett, one of the world's leading neuroscientists, has spent decades studying how emotions are constructed. And here's the part that should make you stop cold. She found that emotions aren't things that happen to us. They're things our brain builds, using memory, context, and the people we associate with specific feelings. Which means when you feel that ache, that longing, your brain isn't replaying them. It's replaying a feeling it learned to build with them present, and now it doesn't know how to build it alone. You were the one doing the feeling the whole time. They were just the context.
There was a poet, Pablo Neruda, who once wrote something that I keep coming back to. He said, I want to do with you what spring does with the cherry trees. And for years, I thought that was the most romantic thing I'd ever heard. But lately, I read it differently. Because spring doesn't need the cherry tree. Spring moves on. It's the cherry tree that blooms and then stands bare again, waiting. We are always the cherry tree, wondering why we can't bloom without that particular season returning.
Here's what nobody prepares you for in the aftermath of losing someone. Whether it's a breakup, a falling out, a slow drifting apart, or even a death. The grief doesn't come in one wave. It comes in versions. First, you grieve the person. Then you grieve the plans. Then, much later, usually when you think you're finally done, you grieve the you that only existed around them. The inside jokes you'll never say again because there's no one left who understands them. The way you used to walk into a room when they were in it. The version of yourself that felt seen, or chosen, or brave, or soft, or whatever it was they brought out in you. And that grief is different. That grief is quieter and stranger, and much harder to explain to anyone else. Because how do you say, out loud, I'm not sad about losing them, I'm sad about losing who I was?
But here's the turn. Here's the part I really need you to sit with. That version of you, it didn't belong to them. It was never theirs. They didn't create it. They just created the conditions for it to emerge. And if it emerged once, if that lightness, that laughter, that particular kind of openness was real, even for a season, then it lives in you still. Dormant, maybe, waiting for new conditions, new contexts, new people brave enough to create the right kind of warmth. You are not a finished thing. You are not a house that had one owner and now stands empty. you are someone who has been capable of feeling all of that. And capability doesn't expire.
The Japanese have a concept, mono no aware, which translates, roughly, as the bittersweet awareness of impermanence. It's the feeling you get watching cherry blossoms fall, the beauty and the ache arriving together, inseparable. They don't fight the sadness in Japan. They celebrate it. They have festivals for it. They sit under falling petals and let themselves feel the fullness of something ending. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do with the people and the selves we've lost. Not chase them, not pretend we're fine, but sit underneath the falling petals of who we used to be and honor them. Actually honor them. Say, that was real. That mattered. I was someone beautiful in that light. And then ask the only question that actually moves you forward. Who do I want to be now? Not who were you, not who were they, not what did you have together, but who are you capable of becoming with new seasons, new context, new people you haven't met yet who will pull something out of you that you don't even know is waiting. Because you are not the sum of who you were with one person. You are not frozen in that chapter. You are a living, changing, completely unrepeatable human being who has the extraordinary ability to feel deeply. And that is not a wound. That is the whole point of you. The next time that song comes on, the next time the smell hits you out of nowhere, let it. Let the ache come. But when it does, look a little closer at what it's really pointing to. Not at them, not at the past. Look at what it's showing you about yourself, about the kind of aliveness you're still capable of, about the version of you that deserves to exist, not as a memory of who you once were with someone else, but as something new, something yours. You don't miss them. You miss you. And the remarkable thing is, you're still here.